Hello, this week the agent stopped being a chat window and got a body, hands, eyes, memory, a router, a way to drive the computer itself. The last one on this list does not pretend to be a person. It clicks the mouse for the agent. It is a countdown. Let us begin. Number 10. ComposioHQ awesome-claude-skills. It is a curated list of skills, resources, and tools for customizing Claude workflows, and its only job is to be the shop manual for the agent that already showed up on the doorstep. Most agents are born with a hammer and a vague sense of dread. Skills give them a real toolbox. It is 2:11 p.m. on a Tuesday. The agent has been staring at a Slack channel for 40 minutes, and you can feel the prompt count climbing like a slow leak. The skill library has workflows for project management, for code review, for browser automation, for design cleanup, and they slot in the way browser extensions used to. MIT licensed, 70,000 stars, refreshed weekly. A skill list the agent can actually read means it does not have to ask you what to do next. Browse it on a slow afternoon. The catalog is the syllabus the agent never wrote for itself. There is more where that came from. Number 9. rtk. It is a CLI proxy that compresses the token output of common dev commands by 60 to 90%, and it sits in front of your agent so the agent does not pay full price for every grep. You know the meter. The agent runs ls, the result is 40,000 tokens, and the bill is the comment. It is 5:43 p.m. on a Friday. The dashboard says the agent has burned through $4.12 reading the contents of a node_modules folder, and you are closing the laptop early out of self-defense. RTK rewrites the noisy output into a tight summary the model can actually use. Single Rust binary. Zero dependencies. Drops in as a shell alias. Measure twice, cut once, except the carpenter is an agent and the measuring was the bill. Run it on Monday and watch the meter finally stop screaming at you. Number 8. Code Review Graph. It is a local-first code intelligence graph for MCP and CLI, and the whole point is to stop the agent from reading the entire repository every time you ask about a single function. Every review prompt has been a 30,000 token haystack with one needle in it. It is 11:08 p.m. on a Saturday. The agent has reread the auth module for the 4th time tonight. The diff is 11 files, and your weekly bill is going to be educational when it lands. Code Review Graph parses the code once with tree sitter, tracks changes incrementally, and tells the agent exactly which nodes matter for the diff and nothing else. PyPI package. MIT licensed. Shipped with a benchmark that proves it stops the reread. You do not search the haystack when someone hands you a magnet. Install it before the next pull request and watch the morning token bill come down by half, with no rerun of the same search. Number 7. Beads. It is a memory upgrade for your coding agent, and it exists because the agent forgets what it was doing the moment you close the tab. Most agent memory is a clipboard. The agent decides again, decides a third time, and ships 3 different versions of the same fix. It is 9:52 a.m., your agent has restarted, and it is cheerfully rewriting the same migration it rewrote yesterday. Beads gives the agent durable memory. Hash-chained. Something the agent can read on session 2 and pick up where it left off. A Beads dashboard, a CLI, a get command, and the agent gets its baseline back. Go binary, MIT license, 25,000 stars. Durable memory means the agent does not bill you twice for the same loop. Wire it in on Monday and watch the same bug stop being fixed 3 different ways. It is hard to overstate how much time this recovers for a team that runs the agent more than once a day. Number 6. llmfit. It is the one command that tells you which local models actually fit on your hardware, and it does it without you pretending to be a VRAM accountant. Most agents download a model, the model does not load, the error message is unhelpful, and you start deleting things. It is 11:34 p.m. on a Thursday, you have a 16GB Mac. The model you downloaded wants 22, and you are staring at the kernel panic screen like it owes you money. llmfit scans the providers, scans the hardware, ranks the models that fit, and tells you which ones are wasteful with the headroom you have. Rust binary, single command, 3-second answer. The consultant who tells you what fits in the room before you bring the couch upstairs. Run it before your next download and save yourself the rolling laptop fan of doom. The first time you see the matrix light up green instead of red is a small private pleasure you deserve. Number 5. Agent Reach. It is the read and search library that gives your agent eyes across the open internet, and it covers the corners most masked scrapers skip. Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, GitHub, Bilibili, Xiaohongshu, and the ones you have not heard of yet. Most agents have one eye. They get the official API, or they get the homepage, or they get nothing. It is 1:18 p.m. on a Wednesday. The agent is supposed to summarize a market that lives on a forum most search engines do not index, and the second API key just ran out. Agent reach is one entry point that handles cookies, logins, and the small social networks the rest of the web forgot to list. Already 60,000 stars. The agent that can see the room is the one that does not hallucinate the room. Still is not the one that worries me. That comes later. Try it on the next research prompt and watch the analysis stop making things up. Number 4. Alibaba Page Agent. It is a JavaScript in-page GUI agent, and the whole idea is to let the agent click the button on the page you are already looking at, not the button on a headless copy of the page. Most agents interact with a screenshot. The screenshot is wrong by the time the agent clicks. It is 4:47 p.m. on a Monday. The agent is supposed to grab a row out of an internal dashboard. The dashboard reloaded, the element ID changed, and you are explaining to a language model what an admin tab is. Page agent is a script tag. Drop it in. The agent drives the page you already have. MIT licensed, runs in the browser, talks to the model of your choice. The agent that sits on your page does not need a screenshot. Add it to the next project when the click requires you to explain the layout out loud to a model that should not have been asking. Number 3. earendil-works Pi. It is one unified toolkit for AI agents, a unified LLM API, an agent loop, a TUI, a coding agent CLI, and it does not require you to wire 3 libraries together. Most agent stacks are a stack. The model is one package, the tool layer is another, the loop is a third, and one of them is on fire by Wednesday. It is 10:24 p.m. on a Tuesday. Your agent setup has 3 config files, 2 of them disagree on the model name, and you are reading the third one instead of solving the bug. Pi is one toolkit, one config, one toolset, 70,000 stars, single command to install, and a TUI that does not feel like a debugging session. A stopcock that does not leak. A toolkit that does not require 3 weekends to read. Wire it in when the stack starts asking for a manager of its own. Pull it in on a Friday and the Monday stand-up gets a little quieter. Number 2. Claude-code-router. It is one local control plane that every AI agent routes through, and the whole point is that the agent should not have to care which model answered the prompt. Most agents pick one model and stick with it. The model goes down. The agent goes down. It is 11:51 p.m. on a Thursday. The model you were using went down at 9. The migration was supposed to be a config swap, and you are reading provider status pages instead of fixing the bug. Claude-code-router is the local router. One process. Every agent. Switch models mid-task. Add capabilities as plugins. Stay fully local. MIT licensed. The operator who does not pick the model. You do. It just keeps working when the landscape shifts under it, which is most Thursday nights lately. Reach for it when the model picker becomes the loudest tab in your browser. Or before the next outage you cannot explain to a customer at 8 in the morning. Number 1. Trycua. It is the open-source computer use 2.0 stack, and it scales the agent from a chat box to a self-driving operator with a real driver, a real fleet, and a real benchmark. The chat box got a body. It is 7:03 p.m. on a Friday, the rest of the team has gone home, and Qua is on its 4th desktop session of the night, opening apps, clicking through forms, and writing the report you will read on Monday. Drivers for cross-OS fleets. Sandboxes for training. Code for evaluation. MIT licensed. 20,000 stars. The agent that hands the keyboard to a real driver. The last one on this list does not pretend to be a person. It clicks the mouse so nobody has to pretend to be a person. Pull it in this weekend on a fleet small enough to watch the way it works, and watch the rest of the agent stack finally have something to do with its hands. The story this week is simple. The agent got a body, memory, eyes, a router, a planner, and a driver. Pick one repo, build something, and the next headline writes itself.